So who's your best friend in the whole group? I mean, I know you guys bond, but don't you have someone you secretly love more than others?
I mean, I kind of like honestly have best friends like outside of the group. I feel like when it comes to the group, like I have a different relationship with each girl, and they all are like very special to me in a different way. Like it's like they're very different because they have different personalities, you know what I mean? So you have to have different relationships with different kinds of people, you feel me? So I mean, I love and respect each one of them for different reasons. So I can't really say like I'm like particularly close to any one of them, you know?
I'm supposed to ask you, do you guys know who Camren is? All your fans always talk about.
Oh yeah, it's like our relationship.
It's so weird to hear that stuff from like your fans.
Weird, yeah. Whatever makes them, whatever rocks their boat. Whatever floats their boat. That's the expression. Whatever floats their boat. Keep your boat floating.
What they said. I love you guys.
Is it weird getting shipped with your band members? What ships do you hear people talk about?
Yeah, it's weird. It's kind of weird. Honestly, it's fine and cute when it's like innocent stuff, but like when it gets to like that point, it's not cute. Yeah, they start making up stories and like just photoshopping pictures. And they get really inappropriate. It's just uncomfortable. It makes us uncomfortable sometimes. Yeah, a lot of the time.
So are you Fifth Harmony just nixing all ships with each other? No one has any relationships with each other, right?
Of course not. Oh, that was so weird.
Just that's weird. That's weird. I don't know. They're just asking. I'm just the mediator between you and your fans right now.
Is the craziest rumor you've ever heard about yourselves? Also, love you.
We love you.
Rumor. I honestly don't know. There's been some pretty crazy rumors. Crazy rumors.
That one, right guys?
Yeah, that one. Sorry. We feel like there's some, but we just don't come across them.
We can't like put a name on it.
Yeah. I mean, say it.
Anyway,
I'm sure you know what we're talking about. But we love you. We love you. Love you.
Okay, who's up next?
But you know what's really strange?
What?
Which it doesn't happen with Little Mix, but it happens with you guys. Is on Twitter, the boys get grief for it.
Oh, jeez,
it gets so ridiculous, like to the point where you're like, guys, chill out. They're like, no, Camila is Lauren's. Don't touch her.
Oh my
God. He can't go out with anyone, and he can't have a boyfriend. And I've never seen that.
It's gotten to a point where it's just really annoying, and it's like it doesn't mean that it's anything. Like obviously we don't mind like people having their their things, their fans, you know what I'm saying. But there's a certain point where there's a reality line, and it's crossed on a regular basis, and it's rude sometimes, and it's invasive, and it's uncomfortable, and they kind of put us in situations where we just feel really uncomfortable with what's being said about us, and they allow it to affect our relationships with other artists, other people.
They've shown me their timeline.
Yeah, it's ridiculous.
It's horrible.
No, I'm not kidding. I'm not kidding. Charlie has literally had to delete tweets to me and texted me and been like, why are they so mean to me?
But they did it to me as well because of you and Sean, because Sean and I had banter about you. It was like, how dare you?
Yeah, they're so mean. I think the worst part is that all of those people that were, quote unquote linked to are people that we, love and care about.
Yeah.
So it hurts their feelings.
With our family, with our relationships as well, though. If you're dating
my God,
It's the worst. It's the worst, especially when that happens, because it's like they get on this person that you actually really care about, and it's all of a complete fantasy.
Yeah, and I think what, everyone is lovely that you
and
love
we are completely supportive of LGBT rights, and I don't want anyone to get mistaken, because I feel like whenever it's addressed, it's like the immediate response is, oh, you're homophobic for even caring.
Yeah.
But it's like it's the same thing. You wouldn't attribute anything to someone if it wasn't actually who they were.
We are super, super supportive of the LGBT community, and it doesn't have anything to do with that.
And the majority of harmonizers are total dolls. That's why when people...
That's the thing.
Absolutely.
And because it's rude, and it can be invasive.
Yeah,
so
and you know what? Away from the music and being famous, you guys are like young women, and you're entitled to go on dates and like boys.
Exactly.
And have fun. There's nothing wrong with it.
Or I mean, even if that wasn't either way, it's just it's my choice who I love. You can't tell me what I'm feeling. That's not the case.
Exactly. Preach.
Who's single and who's taken? Well, there you go.
Don't make assumptions.
Oh, yeah, don't make us.
separately single.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Two different worlds.
I mean, we're friends.
Friends are fun. So who is the mom in the group?
Lauren can be a mom sometimes too.
Yeah.
And the puppy.
And the puppy.
Yeah,
you set that up.
no, I was trying to be like, I'm the child, but then I was like, I tried to make a joke and it just ended up going downhill like it always does. No, that was an accident.
So you have a lot of diehard fans.
Es muy difícil a veces porque todo el mundo tiene una opinión y también están hablando de algo que te duele, así que está sobre todo el media red, está por todos lados y todo el mundo está hablando de eso y ya es difícil tener eso en el corazón y estar con todos esos sentidos sola sin verlo por todo el internet.
A veces cuando hay tanta gente mirando, a veces puedes caer en la ilusión que tienes que ser fuerte y que no puedes enseñar tus emociones porque todo el mundo está mirando. Pero yo creo que yo he aprendido que al final del día soy humana y tengo que llorar.
Do you have a favorite group member, or is it like a parent where maybe they do, but they're not going to admit it publicly because it's wrong?
Yeah, no, you can't be politically incorrect. Come on. You know that better than anyone.
Yeah, of course.
Genuinely, I love my girls. Like, they have been there for me in different ways for like since the beginning, and I honestly appreciate each and every one of them and my friendship with them so much.
Yeah, you got lucky, right? Because you can tell that you're all friends and really good people. Where if you would have been put with just 4 jerks, it would have just been the worst thing in the world for you.
It could have very well been the worst thing in the world, for real.
But so, do you guys want to date people from the industry or?
No, I am kind of at a place right now where I just feel like the healthiest thing, the healthy, you can't really help who you fall for, unfortunately. But I mean, if I personally could pick, it would be out of the industry, just because I feel like it's just the healthiest thing. I feel like artist people are just really complicated and crazy and weird, and to have 2 people like that, it ends up being a storm.
Totally.
So I think it's healthier to date outside, but at the end of the day, you can't really help who you like, and if you like somebody, you can't really walk away from it.
Got it.
What's the craziest rumor that you've heard about either the group Fifth Harmony or yourself that was just ridiculous?
Maybe that I'm in a relationship with Camila. Like,
Do you laugh about that kind of stuff, or do you just ignore it because?
You know, in the beginning, I tried addressing it like really kindly, and then I tried addressing it aggressively, and then I realized that the more that you draw attention to it, the more people even talk about it. So I've just sort of stayed away from it, just because it's obnoxious at this point.
This one's an interesting one. Are Camila and Lauren dating?
No.
Yeah, I know. Comes down to the goods. People are Googling it.
No, it's amazing how people can continue to do that.
Yeah.
Never have I ever lied in an interview.
Oh, yeah, I mean, I'm sure, right?
Yeah, I have lied in an interview.
Thanks, guys.
Many a
I don't
time.
believe anything you guys just said.